Hey y'all. I don't think anybody is here yet, but hey everyone. I am in my car waiting for Taylor's violin recital to start. She had to be here early and like almost 2 hours early. So I'm just in my car designing some stuff, preparing for some prints that I need to do for tomorrow, and waiting for it to start per the usual. So I can't see any comments right now. Let me see. Hey Nye, happy Saturday. I hope all is well. How are you? Darika. Hey boo, what's up with you? I've missed you. I hope all is well. Hope you're not working too hard. You probably are. Hey Shavana. Hey Barb. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. At a Catholic church in South Florida, in the parking lot. They just finished mass, but I'm in the parking lot because Taylor has her winter violin recital, and so I'm waiting for her. I dropped her off. Well, she had to be here early, and it doesn't start until like another hour. So I decided to come on and chit chat with y'all, see what you guys are doing. What are you guys working on today? How is your Saturday? Let me know. That's all I got going on. Oh, work never stops. I had so many things to do today. Um, I brushed in quite a few rhinestone templates, and I still need to press them. So I made the rhinestone transfer, and I just need to transfer them. Press them. I made maybe like 5. I had a few Delta transfers that I had to do, and those are the ones I was doing last night. So that's what I got going on, y'all. I need to finally upload that Converse design that I did, but that's all I really have going on. Nothing much. Nothing much at all. What are you guys doing? Are you guys preparing? Barb, has your family come in yet? When do they get here or get there? I know you're excited. I know you're excited. Good. Darika, I'm glad that you're better. Glad. That's all I got going on, y'all. I just wanted to come on and chat with y'all for a little bit while I wait. And of course, I couldn't leave my computer home. I had to bring it because I was going to have so much free time. And I'm not really used to free time. And I'm a little sleepy, but I'm not really one to sleep in the car, especially I'm alone. So I got work to do. Oh, hey, Miss Cheryl. Just finished a onesie and a tutu for a neighbor's baby. Awesome. You just remind me I need to do one of my coworkers. I don't think she had the baby yet, but I do need to make her a few things because I haven't made it yet. So thanks for that reminder, Miss Cheryl, because I needed it. I did. So I pulled up the chat on my phone because the way that I have on my computer, because the way that I have the phone set up, I can't see the chat. Hey Nicole, hey girl. Y'all, Dims was on live last night. I tried to hang with her for a little bit. I fell asleep and then I woke up and then I was just like, it's been fun. I had to catch the replay today while I was working a little bit. And then the weather was so bad here. It was, well, let me refrain from saying that because those of you who are dealing with snowstorms, it does not compare. But I had to go by Michael's this morning to get some last minute shirts and things. And y'all, they're all out of red sweatshirts. So I have a few people who wanted that Merry and Bright red sweatshirt. And I was like, okay, because I pretty much sold out of all the ones that I had for that I purchased before, and I bought them in bulk from Jiffy Shirts, and I'm pretty much sold out. And then what really made me completely out of inventory is the fact that I made quite a few for my students. And so I had somebody who wanted to order 3 of them, and I was like, you know what, I'll just get them from Michael's, because with Jiffy, they're not gonna get here in time. Y'all, Michael's has none. They have no red ones, and the Make Market has red hoodies. I could have gotten away with that, but that red, the Make Market red, just isn't red. It's like, it's not like the cherry red that Gildan has. It looks very faded. So do you guys think, like, have you guys gone into Michael's and seen the Make Market brand hoodies, and have you compared the color to like the Make Market color to like the Gildan, or even to the Bella Canvas hoodies? Of course, the Bella Canvas hoodies cost a lot more, but they are a lot better. But the color just isn't there. At least I don't think so. Hey Jocelyn, welcome. And thank you. Yes, y'all. For those of you here, please just hit the thumbs up button. This is really just a chill out type of car vlog live situation. Um I'm really like trying to think of how I want to revamp this channel. I'm not really sure yet, but some changes will be coming in the new year. Right. Barb said nope. Oldest starter, the 20th, youngest starter, family member the 22nd. Awesome. So the 20th will be here in no time. The 20th is what, Tuesday? And then Monday's the 19th. Mondays is my mom's birthday. And then, yeah. But that's what I'm, this weekend, tomorrow, I planned on doing it today, and I didn't realize that she was going to have to be here so early. So this took up quite a bit of my time. And of course, this is my first job. So no matter what is going on, I always have to stop. Everything stops whenever Taylor needs something. And so I'm going to be a little bit behind doing the shirts for my family. And so tomorrow I'm going to try to knock as many of those out. I need to also do some tonight. So when we get back home, we'll do it. Usually we go out to dinner after her performances and things. So I'm going to see if we're going to go out to dinner. Usually she says if she wants to. When she was younger, I kind of just said we were going. But now kind of based on her mood. Teenagers are a little moody. I like to give her a little bit of say as far as if she wants to do it or not. A lot of things I think she just does it because she knows it makes me happy. But I'm gonna try to get as many of those out of the way tonight too. I don't know. So Derica said that she has 30 shirts to go with her Christmas pajamas for their sleepover on Christmas Eve. She has to make them. Girl, you sound like me. Your family like my family, Derica? Do you have an auntie that's just a whole hot mess? Or are you the hot mess? Tell me. My auntie's the hot mess. But y'all, I'm so happy. I didn't have to worry about a design. At first, the designs that everybody wanted for Christmas, every family wanted something specific. Like they wanted, like we would have the same shirt on the front, but the back, everybody kind of wanted like this. Let's say my grandma's older sister, her whole family wanted like a family tree on the back with their names on it and the grandkids' name on it. I was gonna do like a Christmas tree, and then my grandma, then her other sister, and then her brother. Finally, my auntie just was like, you know what, just make everybody the same thing on the front. And she wants to use the same shirts that we did last year. If you guys remember, last year I screen printed those shirts with those shirts that we had last year. This year I'm just gonna do DTF for all of them. It's gonna be a lot of white ink that I'm using, but I'm just gonna do DTF on those prints because yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time to do the screen printing. What I do, but I just got a lot of other stuff going on too. You'll probably like, bro, you just rambling and rambling and rambling. You do your hoodies from Yes, Siobhan. I usually get my hoodies from Jiffy. I usually get them from Jiffy. Darika, I'm gonna have to try Hobby Lobby. Thank you. I need to try. I'm gonna check Hobby Lobby out. Oh, Darika, Hobby Lobby is closed on Sundays. I should have went today, but I have no time. And then y'all, I went to I had to go by the post office today, so I was in there for a good little minute. I had to mail some things out. Then I had a package that was returned to me. And I was like, why is this returned? This is the address. And yeah, it was the address, but guess what? I must have been rushing. I forgot to put the apartment number on it. So, and it's been returned since like the 5th. Um, yeah. So I had to deal with that. Just a lot of different things going on. So Javon said she saw them, but they didn't have many. Red, yep, red is a popular Christmas color. Tried to get those red ones out of the way soon before, but that's my fault. I used up all the hoodies for my kids. Well, not all of them. The ones that I had, I'm like, oh, nobody's gonna really get any more of these. So let me just go ahead and use these for the kids. I have like 2 left. Oh, whoops, I bought. Oh, red gilded sweatshirts from Samar. They were. So I need to check. I need to check out and see what Samar has. Cause I was on their website for the sale. I think you told me about the sale that they had before, and I did not get anything. And it might there. I leave the tabs open in my browser, Barb, and so the tab is probably still open. I'm pretty sure that it's still open. So I need to check and see. My sisters are a hot mess. Oh, Derica. Derica. So, girl, my 8550, I have not printed from that 8550 in almost a month. So, I'm very curious to see what that's going to be like. So, I'm just going to it's going to sit for another week because I'm not really going to have time to look at it like how I want to until next week. Or not next week, until after Christmas. So, I'll check it out after Christmas, see what's going on. If it can be salvaged. If not, oh well. I hope it can be. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. See what I need to do. Who knows? But while I am talking to y'all, I am going over some of my designs and fixing those up because I need to get those out of the way. I have a lot of designs open that I just have not. Like I'm working on some designs for holidays for January and also February, of course, Valentine's Day, Black History Month, and so I have a few of those that I'm working on. And that's pretty much my plan. I have a lot of pending things. I hope it still works. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So what I'm probably gonna do is put some of that cleaning solution inside of the tanks. I'm gonna take out all of the ink that's already in there as much as I can. And then I'm going to just put some cleaning solution inside of the tanks and see how that works. What I realized, like with DTF, so I've gotten not clogs, but when that DTF ink it solidifies, right? But when you use hot water, like hot water will help to break it down. And so, and this is just what I've realized from like just different things, like when it gets stuck onto my desk or like just seeing how like the clumps are when there is a clog. So I am going to, or like even with the bottle, like, you know, when you open the bottle of the DTF ink back up, you know, it's very stretchy until you can peel it. And so I'm wondering if that, like by me taking out the ink, putting maybe hot water, I would probably do like maybe a hot water um, mixed with solution, or even Windex. Windex breaks the ink down also. So hot water mixed with either the clean solution or Windex. I just don't know if Windex is too harsh to do this. But I'm gonna let it sit in those tanks after I take the ink out, and then see how that goes. And hopefully that will kind of clear it up. But what do I know? I don't know. I'm just hopeful. Oh, St. Patrick's Day. I do need to get something for St. Patrick's Day and Easter. Yep. Those are all gonna be like first quarter um first quarter holidays. So I need to start working on those. I got a lot of stuff to do, y'all. We have a lot of stuff to do, but guess what, y'all? We can get it done. We can get it done. But what I realize, and it's hard for me to even take this advice, but just everybody needs a break. Step away for a little bit. Like even last night when we were on live and I was asking everybody what they were doing, Barb was like she was chilling, really chilling because it's cold where she is. But she was chilling. And so it's okay to chill sometimes, y'all. It's okay. Take a break. Step back. Relax. Like, just enjoy what's around you. Because sometimes, at least I know me, like, I'm always, like, trying to, like, I'm on go. Like, I'm just ready to do something next. I don't want to stop. But you need to stop sometimes to recuperate, to recover, to re-examine. Like, you just need to. And it's okay. It's okay to do it. It's okay to step back. Even now, like, I told myself, like, this season, like, I was not going to put that much pressure on myself. I already know that I have a lot to do, like, as far as with my family, making things, doing things, and stuff like that. But I said I was not going to put so much pressure on myself. So I was not going to worry about putting out Christmas content or winter content as much as I would, in the past. I love making Christmas videos. I love that. But, I was like, I'm just not going to put that pressure on myself. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. And you know what? It's fine. Everything will take care of itself. Everything will fall into place. And guess what? There are thousands of other content creators who will cover the Christmas holiday. So I am going to relax. So I haven't really made many videos. I have some that I need to like edit, and if I don't edit it this Christmas season, guess what? I'll put it in my drafts and save it to upload it next Christmas season, because guess what, y'all? A lot of things just don't change. Like, a lot of things are still the same. I went into Dollar Tree the other day and it was the same stuff that they had last year. Even though Dollar Tree has added quite a few different items this year, but a lot of things were the same. Michael's the same thing. Five Below, the same exact. Like, some stuff I'm like, this is the same thing they had last year. They do have new things, but they have quite a bit of product from last year and the year before last. So I mean, it is what it is. Don't stress yourself out. Take a break. I mean, I'm not telling you to take a break, a long break, but take time for yourself. Get another S&P 800 where they were selling for 1,200. Everything has gone up, Darica. Yeah, everything has gone up. That's crazy. Few drops of blue. It might. I gotta try that. I gotta try that, Barb. So Darica said that she uses Windex and alcohol for hers. Okay. And this one, I'll try, because I think that, like, I noticed how the hot water does, but I also noticed that Windex breaks that ink down really, really well. And so if there's a clog, that's what I wanna do, but I don't really want to jeopardize the print head too much. So I'll definitely try that. And honestly, it's the white that's the most problematic with DTF, as you guys already know. But it takes a lot for those other colors to clog. But that white, when that white clogs, like that's gonna be the main thing. Like that, the white will break you, and it will break your printer. That's what will break you. But I love the L1800. I had somebody say, I don't remember who it was, but somebody was saying something about the Pro Colored L1800. Um, that was a bad experience or something like that for them. But I didn't do anything special. They didn't help me with the setup of the printer. I pretty much set it up myself. The only thing that I did get a little bit of assistance with from Pro Colored was not even installing it, but it was something, the original RIP software that they gave me with the printer, it just didn't work well for me. Like I couldn't use it. So they actually accessed my computer and remotely, and then they downloaded another software, which it looks exactly like AcroRip. I think the program is DTG RIP. And after that, it's perfectly fine. You just got to know how much ink you want to lay down. And once you figure all that out, like I didn't have any issues with the Pro Colored. So I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't be tech support. I can only help a little bit, but I haven't had any major issues with my Pro Colored. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. I can't wait to open up that UV printer. I cannot wait. And y'all, I have not looked at any UV printer videos, like to see how to set it up. And so I think I want to set it up and not look at any videos. So with the L1800, I did review, because they send you a flash drive with videos on how to set it up and install everything that needs to be installed, the ink, the waste tank, everything. They send you a video. Oh, y'all. Okay, so they send you a video, and that was really helpful. I don't know if they do the same thing for the UV printer, but I haven't looked up any any videos on setting up that printer. So we're gonna see. Hola, Melissa. Thank you. This is my like these. I've had these earrings for a few years. These are my Christmas earrings. Really helps me feel very Christmas-like. And my nails. I usually get Funny Bunny. That's my color. But during the Christmas season, I would wear Malaga wine all the time. But my nail tech, my past nail tech, I have a new nail tech now. Um, but my previous nail tech for years would be like, you are not gonna wear Malaga wine the entire year. You are not gonna do that. So then I just stuck with Funny Bunny. So thank you. So they do. Barb, you think I should watch, or you think I should just wing it? I mean, I've been waiting forever, not forever, for this printer. So maybe for the past 2 years, I've been wanting a UV printer. And it hasn't necessarily been this one. Of course, I want the huge UV printer. Where am I going to put that? I don't know. But I don't want to mess it up. So I probably should just look at some of their videos. I'm excited to put it together, see how it works, how the ink works. I got the ink first. They sent the ink. So everything that I'm going to use with that printer comes from Pro Colored. But they didn't, unless it's inside the box, because I was going to say they didn't send me any paper. And so I guess we'll figure it out. Well, I guess you don't need paper, right? Because you're printing directly onto the item. So y'all about to see maybe a hot mess. Barb said I would watch Patrice. Barb, Patrice, you better watch that setup one, because you don't need to be guessing about anything. I've never done an UV printer before, but I'm really excited about it. And we'll get that. I'm gonna open that. Oh, y'all, I'm just gonna be really busy after Christmas. So after Christmas, I'm gonna do the 8550, because I know that that's probably super clogged right now. So I'm gonna try to unclog it and see if I could print from it. And then I'm gonna unbox the UV printer. But I really don't care to use the 8550 anymore, not because of anything in particular. I had great results from the 8550 as far as the printouts, using Big Boys ink. The colors were always spot on, super beautiful. You guys have seen some of those prints. But I mean, after using the L1800, it's a lot easier. I do a print head cleaning a day. You know, sometimes I might have to do 2 when I get ready to print, but it's way less stress, because sometimes that printer doesn't read the paper, and you know, it's definitely more work than the L1800. Hey, birthday girl, what is up? What are you doing? I missed your live from this morning. I kind of slept in a little bit, and as soon as I woke up, I got up, I headed to Michael's, and I was gonna go to Five Below. So if y'all didn't know, I think I did a video live one time and might have said it or showed it. But Michael's is here. Five Below is here, literally in the same plaza, right next door. Well, wait, we're gonna go down a little bit. So you have Ross at the end. Next to Ross, you have Home Goods, which I love Home Goods, y'all. Next to Home Goods is Michael's. Next to Michael's is Five Below. And next to Five Below is my favorite breakfast spot called First Watch. So all in that order. So when I go to that plaza, yeah, I'm home. But it started raining, and then that's how I missed your live, because I was doing that. And then I had to come home, rush, package a few orders, head to the post office, drop those off, check my P.O. box at a return item. And so I had to deal with that. I don't know what's worse around the holidays. I don't know. I think it's the packed. I think it's the post office, especially if it's packed. The holidays and the post office just don't mix well. Just doesn't mix well. Hey, Evie. Hey, girl. Just in my car. Did y'all check Eve out? So, Eve, I was on your live. I ran a few errands while I was on your live, though. You were with me. We went to the post office. We went by Dunkin' Donuts, got us our sweet tea. What else did we do? We did a few other little things, but you were there. I was sitting in I couldn't watch because I hate when your places and people have their phones up loud. And I also hate when your places, this probably doesn't happen to you guys. This might just be a South Florida thing. But like when you're in the store or you're in like a public place and people have their cell phones, but they have the speaker phone on. They have the speakerphone on, and they're like having full conversations with somebody with the speakerphone on in the middle of the store. So I don't know why people do that. It gets on my nerves, but nonetheless, I had you in my ear, but I couldn't watch. Like I had it mostly in my ear after I left home to go to one of those errands. So I hope you enjoyed your petty. Tempsy, thank you. I'm sitting in the car. For those of you just coming in, I'm sitting in the car outside of a Catholic church waiting for Taylor's violin performance tonight. And I had to bring her early. So this is usually what happens, especially like on weekends, because this is where she has like a lot of things that she has to do. So I usually end up having to work in the car because I'm usually waiting for her. This is why I really want her to drive, but not until she's ready. So I end up having to wait for her while she's doing whatever she's doing. Typically, I wait in the car. I'll bring my laptop, get some work done, because it's just too much idle time. And it's not really any places that I want to go to, typically wherever she, like around. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And her show's going to start in right now, less than 30 minutes. Evie's on her plane. Yes, girl. You would have loved the tea. It wasn't too sweet. It was just right, Evie. And safe travels to you and Mr. McQuackins. I hate that. Yes. Yep. I told her. I said, this is like the situation. I remember. And she was like, really? I was like, this is the same thing that happened last year. We were here early. I'm in the car talking to everybody. You're inside getting ready for the show. Oh, never fails. Never fails. Except this is a different location. It's not far from the other Catholic church we were at before. But, what is blinking? Something's blinking. I see something blinking. Do I have my blinker lights? But, what was I about to tell you guys? Oh, it's Christmas lights from the church. So the other one, it's close by the beach, but that other church was actually on the beach. This one's not on the beach. It's a little further away from the beach, but it's still in that same vicinity. So it's a different church. She has a different, I don't even know what they call the people who teach them, or their teacher, their instructor, I don't know. The conductor? I don't know. Y'all see how much I pay attention to stuff. I just do whatever she says. She tells me this is what she's supposed to do. We just do it, or if she wants to do it, and then I just go with it. But she has a new violin teacher this year, and she misses her old violin teacher terribly. She does. But she likes this one too. But the other one, I don't know. He was really, really good. It was really, really good. So, Dempsey, what are you up to? Evie's on a plane. What are you doing? Are you still celebrating your birthday? Hanging with the fam? Alright, people are starting to come now. So that's what's going to be. The people are starting to come now. Let me close my little windows. But that's it. This is probably going to be about maybe like an hour or so. An hour and a half. Oh, Taylor's dad and grandma just pulled in. They're early. I'm surprised. They're usually late people. But they're early. But yeah. Y'all, people are getting ready to walk in now. I guess I need to go so I can get me a seat. She hates when I sit in the front because I'm like making faces. I'm taking pictures. But she hates when I sit in the front of her shows. Her teacher said, one time her teacher was like, you intimidate her. And I'm like, I just want to see her. Like, she's like, no, because if she messes up, she says that you'll probably know that she messed up. And I'm like, I won't know. I can't read a beat. I can't tell if it's supposed to be A, B, or C. I can't tell any of that. So it doesn't matter to me. Hey, Angela. Welcome. Happy Saturday. I can't tell. I don't know what note she's supposed to play. But it is what it is. Y'all. Dems, I fell asleep last night during the live. Then I woke up and then I said something about something I don't remember. And then I went out. I put you on the TV and then I went to sleep. And when I woke back up, it was like another video of yours, like another live. And so I thought it was the same live, but it wasn't. It was a completely different live. So it was your live. So I don't know. a hot mess. Just a hot mess. That's all you got going on. I'm gonna get ready to go inside, y'all. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go on live. I don't know if it's gonna be like late. Tomorrow on the other channel. I'll probably go on live. I'm trying to help people with DTF and like the DTF printing and with the L1800. I'm trying, like, I need to do some more videos. So that's the plan. Everybody's just going on over there. All right, so I'm about to head inside. It is always a pleasure hanging out with y'all. Thank you for keeping me company, because really that's what y'all did, was keep me company while I was waiting on the performance. And Adim said she had a great time last night. It looked like it when I caught the replay. It looked like it. It looked like you had a great time last night. I'm happy. It was your birthday. You went live. You got monetized, girl. Oh my goodness. Dimps and Evie. Terrell got monetized on his other channel. I will never say what his other channel is. He got monetized on his other channel, and he sent me the message today that he was monetized. He's so happy. So happy. I hope he don't start doing any lives in VR after this spa appointment. Aren't you going like skydiving or something like that, Dempsey? Like, I thought, was that today or is it tomorrow? Which one? Miss Merlinda, Miss Merlinda. This is a lot. But it's fine. The one thing I like, it slows me down. And it just, like, if not, I would just immerse myself in work. I'd just be working from morning to night and having nothing else to do. So really, this gives me something else to do. And I kind of got used to being in the house way too much, to where I prefer just to be home. And that's not always good. That's not good. You should want to go out a little bit, right? So she forces me out this way. Oh, it was canceled. Oh no. Can you reschedule? Oh, Eve, he has another channel, girl. His channel has changed. I've never seen somebody change the content on their channel so much. He has changed the content on his channel at least 5 times, and he's had this channel now for like 2 years. And then he won't post anything for a while, and then he's like, oh well, why am I not monetized? Well, you're not posting anything. So yeah, it's a whole hot mess. But he does have another channel. And I don't even watch his content. He knows that. So you have a year to reschedule it. Okay, cool. Aw, see, that's a hot mess. That's not right. Hopefully you'll go. Are you gonna be planning like another trip there to see your sister, and then you'll just schedule it then? I gotta go back and I told her, like, I don't know. I think I was inside of Michael's, because I went to Michael's, came back home, packaged some stuff up, watched a movie that I had already watched before. At least I turned it on. I wasn't really watching it, but when I realized I had watched it before, I really wasn't investing in the movie. But y'all know it takes me 1,000 times to say goodbye to y'all, because I love y'all. But I gotta go in, get me a seat to embarrass the child. I live for these times when I could just sit in the front row and record her and take pictures of her and have on camera her rolling her eyes at me. I love it. So I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.